Oh my god.
Curse! Curse! Curse!
Yes.
It's the curse of the air.
Hey everybody, it's the Torchlit Tavern team here. Again, doing the goddamn thing. Just kidding, we're not doing the goddamn thing. As a matter of fact, we're not dropping an actual episode right now. Sorry about it.
Yes. Hey everybody,
Hey guys,
welcome.
guess what? My neighbor's house is on fire.
Okay, bye Mitch.
Oh,
Cursed!
shit.
Cursed. This is definitely staying
As in
in.
his mom? His neighbor, his mom?
I
everybody,
imagine if it was his mom, he would say his mom.
Is it mom?
I would imagine.
Welcome to Torchlit Tavern.
Literally.
I decided before that just happened that this wasn't a good day to record an episode because 3 of us are feeling ill.
Ill.
We don't have the energy. They really wanted to push
Always
through
ill.
for
You know
all
what
of
I'm
you.
saying?
Bad.
They were brave. They said, no, we're going to record it. I said, no, we're going to have
being
you at
ill.
your best.
Rest up.
My name is Jameson Oxford.
Take care of
This
yourself.
set might go up as a placeholder because things have been hard to record lately. Life is weird. The world is on fire, apparently quite literally.
Oh yeah, the target near my house is on fire.
No, that's a super
Not the
target.
Target.
Yeah.
I'm ill like a fresh infection.
Okay,
Hit my new shit, press the rejection.
as you
know
can
what I'm
tell,
saying?
Jeff is doing great.
So ill.
Jeff is doing
I'm
great.
ill.
Oh, Barky, your breath is.
We wanted to take this moment to do a few announcements instead, rather than do an episode that we aren't ready to do. So if this is dropping, know that we recorded it. Our schedules got messed up, and it was just hard for us to get an episode out.
And we love
But
you
also,
anyway.
yeah, we really love you.
We
We
still
wanted to
love
talk
you.
to you a little bit before we went on like a 2-week hiatus before the next step.
Yeah.
This should drop sometime in
December.
Maybe.
Once
We'll see.
again, we're Torch the Tavern. We've been doing this podcast for about to be 7
6.
years.
Gross.
Coming up on 7.
It's about
Yep.
to be 7 years, yeah. So,
Fucking crazy.
lately we've been really trying to increase our outreach because while we've been doing it for 7 years, we've never been good at promoting ourselves. So we've been reaching out to other shows, and that's been going pretty good. We've been sharing some other podcasts on the Twitch stream that we've been doing. We are starting to work with designers, maybe some map makers. I don't know. Jeff, do you want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. We over here at Torchlit Tavern have been working on kind of spreading our influence a little bit, getting our name out there a little bit more, mostly through just interconnection and networking. This is a big industry we're in the TTRPG space, and we have plenty of friends and plenty of contemporaries. So we've reached out, and if you've been a listener, you probably heard us work with several of them, including Characters Without Stories and notably Tales of Yvard as well.
I've
We are
become a
working-
full-on listener of Characters Without Stories too. The show is very delightful. Highly
She's
recommend,
great.
Ryan.
Yeah, she's great.
You haven't checked that one out yet.
Need to.
You also, if you've
Intent.
been following along with us, you may have noticed that we've been working with the people from Quasi Real Publishing a little bit on our Twitch channel because we've been doing a Mythcraft stream for a while, and they've been great to us as well. They've been really helping us out, been communicative. So we can't really shout them out enough. If you want to check out a new system, we strongly recommend Mythcraft. It's a heck of a system. And speaking of the Twitch at all, I'm running things over there. I'm running that dang horse right into the ground. And let me tell you, we're doing some crazy stuff. We're going old school with Katie's game.
It's more spinning plates than an audio show, bro. I warned you. You got video and imagery.
We got Katie going old school.
He's doing great, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At least he doesn't have to run Orm's Legacy.
That's true.
That's
Our
all
brand new
you,
show.
baby.
Yeah,
We got Katie keeping it
Come
old
watch my
school.
show.
he brought in his pitch hitter.
I'm arguably one of the best DMs here.
We doing so many things. Mitchell's back.
Oh my god, Mitch is back.
We're keeping it old school, or Katie's kicking it old school with a 3.5 game on the Twitch channel. That's Orm's Legacy. I'm doing the Mythcraft game every other Friday. She's doing every other Wednesday. On the Wednesday that she's not running, we just started System Overload, which is a super fun thing where we're just gonna hop around different TTRPG systems, and we hope you'll join us there. We're gonna try to do something super cool.
Yeah.
And,
We're trying out like all sorts of gaming systems, which is also, if you are developing a game system, we might be open to playtesting it on that particular stream.
We
Because,
very much would be
like I
open
said,
to it.
we're really in a position right now where we want to cross the streams, quite literally.
Cross promote.
Yeah,
Cross
cross-promote.
promote content for TTRPGs.
Don't say
And
it right. Cross
hopefully
the streams
be
is
able
right the first time.
to play test and get to see some new system because it's a burgeoning part of the industry right now.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We
You
really
know-
believe in branching things out further than just Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons is a fantastic system. It's a great way to get into TTRPGs, but we love when people try new shit.
Yeah, we're really interested in seeing what else is fun and interesting out there. So please join us for that. And for that matter, I want to really spend a special thanks. We've been trying to reach out into the TTRPG space, in the art space specifically, as far as people who are making things in this sort of I don't want to say subgenre, but in this sort of like field, right? Like wonderful crafts people, like dice makers.
I was about to say, send me dice. I'm a goblin. Send me dice. I'm a
It
goblin.
is a weirdly niche yet incredibly broad category, which is TTRPG and fantasy nerd shit. Like,
Yeah.
Send
we're
me dice.
niche,
I'm a
reaching out.
goblin. Send me dice. I'm a goblin.
yeah, we want to get big enough that we can make dice deals. Let's be honest. We just want everybody
We do.
needs the
I
click
just
clack
want
rocks.
dice. I want the clicky math rocks.
I just want to blow up and act like I don't need the same pair of dice every time. You know? That being
Just
said,
get 'em from the
like I
dollar
said, we've
store.
been.
Worked out fine.
No.
That being said,
That's what
we
I
have
said before.
we have been reaching out and talking to wonderful craftspeople to great effect. Such a wonderful reception. If you are a person who works in this space, in the TTRPG space, in the nerd space, anything like that, and you think like, I'd work with y'all, please reach out. Most of what we're doing is on a promotional basis. There's no like strong need for any like exchange other than just some promotion. Let's talk about each other and help each other grow. You can, if you're interested in reaching out and maybe kind of sharing some space with us, like we're interested in sharing some space with y'all, you can reach out to us at torchlittavern@gmail.com. You can also go to our website, torchlittavern.com, and find all of the ways to reach us there.
Yep.
We're on the TikTok, we're on the Instagram, we're doing all that, and we're really just trying to.
We've
we're on
got
the
a link
threads.
tree. It's got all of our links. You can find that through the Instagram and through the TikTok. Like, just go check us out. If you found us here in a podcast form, which would be wild, you can use it to find any form of our media because we try to be branched out to catch all the beautiful little flies.
We're just really doing our best to make content and work with fun people. So hopefully you enjoy our content. And if you're a fun person who wants to work with us, hell yeah, dude, we're in.
Reach out.
Yeah.
Reach out.
And touch faith.
If this is your first time listening to the show, I want to have
episode
everybody
choice.
introduce them. Well, I mean, somebody told you to come here, and this happened to be the episode that was up that week. It's just what happens. But
Sure.
we're going to introduce ourselves a little bit better than we've done. At this point, we're assuming everyone knows us if they've been listening to something like this. But in the meantime, I want to shout out to anybody who has been listening to us or might be listening. Maybe you came here because something's missing. One announcement I want to do is because we're trying to grow our show and we want to make sure that we're putting forth the best edit possible, make sure that we are audibly pleasant. We have
Our
made
best foot
the
forward.
really hard decision to pull campaign 1 from the main feed. So if you find this episode, understand that because you're like came to the beginning to see, hey, what happened? The audio quality isn't good. We don't want new listeners to show up, go to the first ep, and that first ep be campaign 1 when we were learning how to record. We were recording in one room on one snowball mic. So we're trying to make sure that we have listener retention, so we made this really tough decision. That being said, I'm going to put all those episodes up for free on our Patreon. If you go follow us, I'm going to put them up there either as one big download that you can get on your computer, or you can just go there and get it through the Patreon feed. I'm going to put that up this week. So if you guys turn around and find that you can't listen to the next ep because you were binging us but you were way behind, it's not gone. It's just on Patreon. Go find it. And if you can't, for any reason cannot download it on Patreon, email me at torchlittavern@gmail.com. I will send you the file. I don't want you to miss out if you were really enjoying that campaign. We're very proud of that campaign. It was our first experience doing this.
Also,
let me TLDR that shit.
should still be on YouTube, right?
Yes,
It is
should
on
still be
YouTube.
Most of it.
Most of it.
We'll fix
Yeah.
that.
It's a little patchy because the auto upload from Podbean to YouTube was not always reliable early on.
Let me TLDR that for you. If for some reason you were listening to the first campaign and all of a sudden that's gone, don't worry. We just took it out of the feed because we're trying to put our best foot forward. And we are so proud of what we're doing with this campaign that we want people's first experience to be the best experience. But if you're already in there, or if you're now learning that there's a first campaign and you're like, hold on, I'd love to see what that was like. All you have to do is go over to our Patreon, and there it will be up for free. For free, you can go listen to it. We are very proud of it.
If you
But we
really
are
like
nowhere
our
near as proud.
stuff and you go listen to the first campaign, there's a lot of Easter eggs in the current campaign that were seeded there. So, like,
And
there's a
let me-
reason to do it.
Let me TLDR that for you.
God.
If you want that,
We don't need TL.
that Patreon.
Ooh.
That's it.
Awful.
Wait, I have a better TLDR. TLDR, I'm not in first campaign, doesn't matter, don't listen. Only listen to my
There you go.
I'm the best. Thanks.
It's true. Katie wasn't in that one. We had our good friend Randall in that one. He didn't make it into this campaign. But anybody who's a friend, a lot of the listeners out there were friends of Randall because he was one of the people who got listeners for us to begin with. So hey, all of you, we had a different team.
Mm-hmm.
I
we
love
also
Randall.
Shout out to
Randall's
Strana.
great, but I'm
Yeah, we have
Shout out to Strana.
as well, yes.
I'm way prettier than Randall.
Shout out to Strana. Where are you, bro? We haven't heard from you in a year.
Questionable.
Yeah,
3 years.
enigmatic, that motherfucker. He just fucking...
Dear
Strana,
hope
wherever
you're
you
not dead,
are.
bud.
Come, reach out. Say hi.
Yo, Strana to us these days is kind of like our SCP. Like, what is he even? Like,
What is?
is he real? Did we live with that guy? Like, did that exist?
Hey everybody, I think it's time that we introduce ourselves. My name is Ryan. I'm gay and I have a goth girlfriend.
Fuck.
I'm the one who does the majority of the editing, and I'm gonna give you that really good sound. I make sure that everything comes out sounding crisp. I can't talk. Sounding crisp and clean and great. I spend a lot of time and energy adding those cute little sound effects. And
I like
honestly,
this.
I love putting my work into this to make such a wonderful
Feels
product
like
for all
both
of
my
you to
boss
enjoy.
and my friend have no concept of what I do with my time.
That was wild because it was correct, but I'm Ryan.
I edit. I do the chopping.
Jay
I'm the guy.
does the
Spent
more
so many
important
hours.
edit because I can't do that one anymore.
So here's the thing. I do the more edit, but his edit is so much more important. It was accurate there.
Mine's
his
the
edit makes
let's
it
be
so
real.
pretty.
Mine's the fun edit, but yours is the important edit.
My name is
You know what's
Jameson
funny?
Oxford. I am
I
the
disagree.
producer,
His edit's the
dungeon
fun edit.
master, and editor on Torchlit Tavern. I work hard, damn it. I want us all to give us, hey, from that point, that's me. I don't matter. They hear enough of me. I talk the most. Can I get a classic introduction from y'all? Just a classic.
You want a balls?
Back in the old day? Sure.
Good
If
day
that's-
to
if
you,
that's-
sir. I hope the weather finds you well on this fine day.
Hail and well met.
Hi.
Ah, sir, what is your name? No. Give me an old school
I
Torchlit
wave.
Tavern introduction.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
My
I
name
was going
is
for balls.
Jeff Lisk.
We can end it
I-
with bald.
I, on this podcast, have played, in my tenure here, the Gentleman Skeleton Mr. Grimm, as well as the enigmatic Raisk Crit. Also on this show, I have been an editor, and for the Torchlit Tavern brand, I am the one in charge of our Twitch stream and Twitch channel in general. If you need anything in those lanes of things, feel free to reach out to me. You can find me pretty easily thanks to our website. Beyond that, I am also the
MC.
I'm the MC.
You're the MC of the Torchlit Tavern. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Master
I
of
am-
ceremonies.
I am the master of ceremonies here at Torchlit Tavern. I am absolutely a man of many voices and a man of many of just such weird talents. So thank you
Sol-
for coming.
Jeff's also a musician and a rapper.
I am a
You might
musician.
find him on TikTok.
I'm a musician. You can find my music
SoundCloud.
out there in the world on SoundCloud under Big J, Big J the Badman, or Big J the Madman. Both you will find something. You can also just find my regular TikTok where I work on voice acting stuff for the most part. So can't wait to see you there.
Katie, go.
Katie.
Oh, shit. Is it me next?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Sure.
All right. Hi, I'm Katie Mischief. I'm the diversity hire here. But I'm also
You're
the
the
best
diversity
DM and a great player. I play on this podcast only the second
You've
season.
never even ruined a holiday app.
I have.
Not yet.
I've ruined holiday eps. I didn't run one. I play... Oh, geez. I almost said Aurelia Johnson. I play
That's
Evelina
not it.
Chopin on the podcast. And I am currently running Orum's Legacy on the Twitch stream every other Wednesday. I'm also Jeff's fiance.
Yeah.
That's it. I
Oh
mean,
shit,
that's
we
me.
announced it.
Yeah, we got engaged.
Like a month ago.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
That is also true.
That is also true.
Hell
We are-
yeah.
That is also true.
We're engaged
Some
now,
announcement.
so you can stop thirsting over me.
Never.
Or do it. It's fine.
Never.
Actually, you can
No,
do it
bitch,
if you're a
I
lady.
thirst
Give me
over
a call.
Jeff.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can
If you're
continue to
a
thirst
lady,
over me.
give me a call. Everybody
You may
loves
continue
titties.
to thirst over me. It's okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
thirst over both of them. Power couple.
And
Yeah, power
I'm
couple.
Mitch.
No, I think Ryan, you next. Go.
He
I'm
did
sorry,
me
man.
already. That's why I'm Mitch. I'm Mitch.
Yeah, I
And
did,
I
Brian.
am
No,
the
I
podcast
veto
dad
that.
on the podcast. The house next to me is
About
on
that.
fire. They might be okay. I'm shrugging.
Hey Ryan, about Mitch being the podcast dad on the podcast.
Are we gonna put that flame
What
out here
about
right
it,
now?
Jay?
With
What about it, Jay?
What
Well,
You're
we're
gonna
gonna
have
start that
you're gonna
fire
have to
right
you're gonna have to reassess that particular claim.
You,
Are you
you're disgusting.
saying?
You're disgusting.
what?
Jay's been
You're
pregnant for months.
disgusting. You lied to me.
No, we just found out.
No, I
Didn't
mean,
lie to nobody.
You've been pregnant for months.
Found out
I've been
when.
pregnant for
You
years.
You sick
I'm
son
a
of a
big
bitch.
man.
This was a ploy the entire time just for this announcement.
You're right. You're right. Yes,
I knew it.
it was. It was.
Son of a bitch.
It's multiple purpose because that's the kind of life I have to live now. I don't have the time to not.
Oh God, we're gonna
Yeah,
have to stop doing
we're-
this podcast.
We're officially pregnant. We're gonna have to talk about time and shit going
Oh,
forward.
fuck.
So
Time
we're-
management's gonna get
Oh, I'm
so
gonna cry.
hard.
Dude,
I'm gonna
congrats.
cry.
yes,
Yeah,
we've been
big-
You're
Congrats,
disgusting.
bro.
I can't believe you made us do this on the podcast again.
No, this is wonderful. This is awesome. Shut up.
Mitch
don't be
here,
mean.
Mitch here, who
This
can't
is
do
the
a
best
normal
thing.
intro and can't set me up for the life of me because he's always got to be weird about it. Introducing Ryan.
Yeah.
I had this plan for years and you fucked it up for me. I always knew I was going to get you this way.
That's par for the course for Mitch.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's a big deal, bro.
So I'm stressed a little bit. I
Yeah.
apologize if I've been a
We
dick.
we need to stop. We need to stop
Yeah.
recording right now. Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, bye. Oh my god.
No. Close it out.
Go
Hey,
take
everybody.
Your lady
Welcome to the Torchlit
breakfast.
family. If you did listen to campaign 1, you know that Mitch announced his pregnancy here. We're a little too personal. Now you know a little bit about our private lives. But because of that, I want everyone to realize
Jay's fuck.
that we're going to be busy as fuck.
Jace,
We already
fuck.
are busy as fuck, but now the editor
Busy
is
fuck.
also busy as fuck. And listener, we appreciate everything you've done with us. Welcome to the family.
What a
If you
life.
just
Sorry,
started
Ryan.
listening.
I didn't
We
think
love
it would
you
be that
all.
hard.
Wait,
Let's,
do I have to announce my pregnancy on here too?
You don't have to.
I mean,
Oh, I'm
you can be a
gonna.
quitter. You can be a quitter.
Want to.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Gross.
Okay.
You got
Bye.
it here,
I
motherfucker.
mean, Katie, you have to because you can be the mom on the podcast and no one can fight you for that.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay,
You're the
on
only mom
a
on the
three.
Hey, everybody.
On a three
Once
count.
again, thank you all for listening to us. It's been beautiful
It's been a
years.
hell of a journey.
Anybody who's listening to us and has been loyal, we love you deeply. Spread the word. We like doing
yeah.
this for everybody. It gives us an excuse to play D&D with each other,
which
we were going to do anyway, but I don't know. It's fun to do.
we
it
just
this
want
way.
to spread our art.
Well, you know,
Dude, I
this
think we
this
make
made us keep
something-
schedule for once.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pro
I
tip,
think we
as I've
make
always
something.
said, trick your team into doing a schedule by making it a podcast. Never miss a day of D&D again.
Here's the deal, guys. We are all in some way, shape, or form artists. We're storytellers. We're musicians. We're all of that. And when we got into this, we wanted to share our art with people. And this is our art. We are hoping to be able to reach out and allow people to have the fun that we have. Shut up, Zelda. Allow people to have the fun that we have, at least a little, and make something that is entertaining. So please help us share our art and continue to make it. We thank you for being here with us so far. And as always,
Tell good stories.
Tell good stories.
Good stories. Black Power.
Black Power. Bam.
3, 2, 1. Balls.
I'm really proud of
Oh,
you
it's
all
not
for
worth
having the
that.
lung capacity today. Half you couldn't have been able to do that.
Half you can't even fucking breathe.
all right.
Hey, Tavern Goers. Thanks again for listening to Torchlit Tavern. Today's tale featured Mitchell Travis as Atheru, Jeffrey Lisk as Raesk, Ryan Santos as Number 9, and Jameson Oxford as the Dungeon Master. You can follow us and interact with us on Twitter at Torchlit Tavern, or email us with any of your most pressing questions at torchlittavern@gmail.com. You can also find our entertainers on the streets of twitch.tv/torchlittavern, yelling obscenities at passersby. If you enjoyed our tale, you can tip your storytellers as you leave the tavern, which you can do via patreon.com/Torchlit Tavern. Every little bit helps, and those who tip well and often can find themselves privy to an extra story or two, jokes, or maybe even a bit of hidden lore. Our story continues to grow all the time, and though we have no designs on a vast empire, your help is always appreciated.
Our theme music for this campaign was designed by the bard, Brett Eagleston. Get his music at bretteagleston.bandcamp.com or find links for all his projects by following Bread Eagles on Twitter. This episode was edited and produced by Jameson Oxford and Ryan Santos. Other music and sound effects are provided by Epidemic Sound with help from freesound.org.
And if you should find yourself surrounded by eager ears and attentive listeners, remember to tell good stories.
We could
Yes.
record. How about
I just
we...
needed to get that out of my system.
Hey, sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you gotta get some back out.
One of the ways that I
Gotta
can
be
tell
fresh.
that this little group is absolutely on the spectrum in many ways is that
Fuck you.
lines will be said and everyone will sing a song. It is not always the same song. But everybody will belt out a little clip of a song.
Yeah.
And all the time. And I have to sit there as like, do I leave that in because it's adorable?
It's one of my
or did
favorite
it
things about us.
And it's often different songs.
Yeah, it's very
Yes,
good.
often different songs. Sometimes you guys will hit the same song, and it's a beautiful moment.